Hey, good morning. Today is July 6th, Thursday. Welcome to the morning brief. So, what do we got going on today? We've got the challenger job cuts, which were, I'm not even sure what this number means, 25.2 versus a previous of 286.7. I don't know. I'm sure that maybe there's a mistake there. Who knows? Anyway, it's a yellow item, so not too important. 8:15 though, we had the ADP non-farm employment change, which came in at 497K, which is almost twice, actually it's more than twice expected at 226,000. That is huge. That's telling us that the labor market is super, super strong, and that virtually guarantees that the Fed is going to raise rates. Employment change, unemployment claims, I should say, were about as expected, 248 versus expected 247. FOC member Logan has been speaking, and he is not helping matters. He has been saying that he believes that there will be more rate hikes, and that he is concerned that the inflation is not responding fast enough. 9:45. We have final services PMI, and at 10 a.m., the ISM services PMI and the JOLTS job openings report at 10 a.m. Crude oil inventories at 11. Crude oil inventories, remember, is always delayed a day when it's a holiday. So normally that's a Wednesday number. Today it's a Thursday because we were closed for the holiday on Tuesday. It shifts by a day. The JOLTS job openings. Say that really fast. It's a fun one. JOLTS job openings. It could really have a big impact. So I'm watching that at 10 a.m. So be careful at 10 a.m. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Continues to mimic this drawing that I have done several days ago. It is forming what I would consider a M pattern. We are going to gap down today. Where can we go? I don't know. We can go much farther, but we might come back into this area right here. 44.29 might be the bottom side of that. Top side, I can't see us reversing and getting much gas to get going above these recent highs. So the recent high is definitely a cap here, and the recent area down. We're just pulling back. See if it does break the neckline of the M. We'll see if that we're quite a ways away from that, but we'll have to just wait and see what happens. If this is a true M, it'll continue to go down past what we call the neckline, which is below 43.68. Yeah, not a pretty picture. Looking at the inventory is just weird, okay? So we were down yesterday on balance. Actually, that line is not quite right there. We were down on balance, but inventory was up, so we have a little bit of divergence here. Not sure what that means. I just don't know. I don't have an answer for that. Sometimes the inventory doesn't make any sense. Obviously, this is the big gap down happening today, is what it is. Here we are at 7 o'clock. We just really started selling off. This is the intraday. Looking for support and resistance. You can see here in the middle of the range, there is a big level right in this area. 44.66 area seems to be a big, now resistance. It was support, now is resistance. Higher up, we have another band of confluence at 44.81. Some at 44.92, and of course that 4,500 doesn't look like that's going to happen today. We'll have to wait and see. Seems like we're so close to that 4,500 that we would at least run back up there and test it before failing. So it's kind of odd that we haven't done that. That being said, areas of support, we certainly have support around 44.30, more around 44.08. And then you start getting below the 4,400. There's some at 43.84. And that are your support and resistance levels for today. Hope you guys have a great day. And Stock Traders Almanac is 61.9. 61.9. So there's a 61.9% chance the market will be up today based on the Stock Traders Almanac. So not starting out at a good way. 61.9 is a 11.9 bias to the upside. That was a pretty decent sized bias. Certainly does not look like that's going to happen today. But again, we'll have to wait and see. So remember to comment, subscribe, and like. See you guys tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the Morning Brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.